I do think it is a serious problem because, violence overall is very, I think, destructive for, society in the community, and that, we should value life and try not to take away from it or harm it.
In our country, I believe it is a serious problem. We definitely should have more constructed or federal background checks on anybody purchasing weapons.
Not just background check. I do know some states let you buy certain guns like semi-automatic, like something like machine guns. They can let you own that for some reason. I feel like we do need to ban owning of some type of fully rapid fire guns.
I guess maybe a safety seminar, something like that, teaching people how to, if they're gonna own a gun, how to take care of it, how to keep it out of reach, so it won't hurt people who aren't used to it. Just more control over that in that sense. Don't completely have to get rid of it, but at least some control of who gets to have it, I guess.
Personally, I say we should keep it, not ban it. Especially, too, I think something to consider is that a lot of gangs can possess it illegally, and that's something that we should look into and, enforce for example, our officers on how to look for ways where they're looking towards obtaining the weapons. Guns are a problem, but I think it's especially the people who handle the guns and not necessarily the guns specifically that carry on the acts of violence. Because
I don't agree with the ban in California. Or states like Texas and Florida, I believe it's right. I believe anybody should own, not anybody, but I believe responsible gun owners should own weapons.
Personally, yes, especially because I'm a female, and I think going out into the world by yourself, I'm not saying that females that go by themselves out into the world aren't capable. I just feel like having that reassurance that I have something to protect myself is something that I would take into consideration when purchasing a weapon.
Yeah, so I don't really find the need to own a gun. Maybe my opinion will change in the future, but at this very moment, I don't find the need for it. I do carry pepper spray, so for me that's something. Yeah, because if there's one thing I've been taught is when you're in danger, when someone's bringing danger, if you can, you hit them where it hurts and run. Don't stay and fight, just run.
For me, I think owning a gun is more common with homeowners. So maybe once I do own a home, then yeah, I'll definitely have a firearm for protection.
I'm just used to not having one in general, and it's pretty scary to own one just in case if it gets misused or anything.